me again. Before I start, I'm probably gonna cry. Hello, this is like emotional to talk about, and I'm gonna put in pictures. I hate talking face on, but yeah, I will put in pictures, battered and bruised and all that. This is about the first brain tumour that I had in 2018. I didn't realise till after that the symptoms probably started in 2016, 17. I'd been driving since I was 21, and when I was like 27, 28, I just stopped driving on the motorway. I don't know why, but I just didn't feel safe. I didn't. And so I think that was like the beginning of it. And then every year I have a scan. That is the longest time between scans that they give me. But between 16 and 29, I had no concerns, which is amazing. So I was due for a scan in the March of 2018, and I called to cancel just for a little while, because I couldn't make that appointment. I needed them to reschedule it, and for some reason it just never did. And at the time I thought I was stressed because I was tired, like really tired. I was chasing the scan and just getting nowhere. And then I started to feel like unwell, as though like I was gonna be sick. And I couldn't work out why. But as a woman, I suppose you look at everything, you know, I'm pregnant, is it the pill? Am I anemic? So I was calling the GP. We know what the receptionists are like. And it was just like, I get you to see a nurse. So seeing a nurse and had a blood test as a little bit anemic. And it's calling the doctors again. And the receptionist just said, they're just symptoms of your condition. You know, the doctor doesn't think, to see you. And that I wasn't getting through to the consultants, like my team. 1 second, T. This is why I'm going, because I got upset, not wearing a lot of makeup, and I just need chill vibes. So, T, 1 sec. So yeah, wasn't getting anywhere, with anyone. And that was like, that went on for like a long time. And I was just gradually getting like worse and worse. I was like, damn, I was having headaches. I just overall, over the months, I was getting slower, I was getting weaker, more headaches, worse headaches, more vomiting and stuff like that. And then I feel like I'm missing it because it was so huge. Them calls and emails to the doctors, the nurses, the consultants, everyone who deals with me. I was getting nowhere, but I was ill. I was very, very ill. This started in March, and it got to September, and my friends and my sister took me to A&E, and I kind of went nowhere. They gave me a heart, like an ECG, which picks up another problem, which is what causes me to be a bit out of breath. My stomach pushes up into my chest, so it squashes my lungs and my heart, causes breathing problems. That's not the end. So that was on the 11th of September, and it was just like, now what, and then on about the 16th, I don't know how I realised, or why it had taken me so long to realise I couldn't see, not properly anyway. So I went to a different A&E that had a specialist department for eyes. So they sent me home with drops for dry eyes, and that was it. But then it's about the 28th of September, I just, this way I would start to cry. At that point, I was like struggling, like to walk. I was crawling to the toilet, which hindsight is fantastic, I think. Could I or should I have done more? But me, just as a person, is like, I'm like, honestly, it's fine. Don't be wasting anyone's time. If they say it's alright, it's alright. It was not alright. So I was like crawling to the toilet because I was in so much pain. And my mum just said to me, she says, I can't do this anymore. I'm going to have to ring an ambulance. And I was like, no. She went right and ringing the GP. So managed to speak to the GP. And he just said, that just sounds, like Amy's condition. She's like, I can't get her to eat. It doesn't matter what painkillers. It's nothing's helping. And he said, I don't really know what you'd expect me to do. So she got off the phone. She said, I'm ringing an ambulance. And I said, please don't. Just don't tell me that. I just died 111 at least. So I was like, yeah, okay. she told the call handler, and she said I'm sending an ambulance, and I was shouting, going, tell her, please don't turn the sirens on. I don't know if they did or not. And there was 3 of them, 3 men that came, and I could give myself for not taking their names, because if I could thank them, I would. They come in and they just gave me painkillers, and I don't know how I got down the stairs, I can't remember, but I did. And I think I asked them not to turn the sirens on, but I think that they did. And when I got to the hospital, the paramedic was saying to the nurses in A&E, he says, I'm not leaving until you give this girl a bed. He said she needs a scan now, and I'm not leaving until I know, that that's coming. I know I must have fell asleep with the painkillers, and I woke up like a few hours later, or I don't know, and I think they must have already told my mum, what it was, and then my boyfriend came or he was there, and it was like, you've got, a brain tumour. There's a bit of confusion whether it was an existing one, the one that I was treated for with radiotherapy. I'm not entirely sure. What one that was, but I was on morphine, so it's just, if you've never taken morphine, it's nothing matters. It doesn't. And then I woke up the next day and I was on a ward. And I was in hospital then for 3 or 4 nights. Back and forth, with checkups and stuff. And the doctors, wanted to act urgently. So I was booked in for like 2.5 weeks later. And then I got sent home I got sent home with painkillers and steroids, which is just standard to reduce the swelling. So, cheese break. 1 minute. This is where it gets really emotional. I didn't say this out loud for months, until months after the surgery. So I went to the hospital with my mum and my boyfriend, and you get all checkups and stuff they thought your surgery and, they come to take you. It's so fucking hard to go into that, and it's hard to say goodbye to the people that you love, because it's dangerous. It's dangerous to be put asleep, and I didn't tell me family until months later that I was afraid. Well, the way that I felt through 11 months dying was like, welcome to... Oh shit, I've dropped your tissue. So as much as I was afraid, I had nothing left to give, and nothing left to lose. And that was it. I went in, and I don't really remember much about coming around. What do you remember? Back on the wards. It was only a few hours, after the surgery. I was sitting up and having a cup of tea and stuff. I don't know who it was. Someone comes and asks me, how do you feel? And I... sad. Fucking sad. I felt I had obviously massive brain surgery. I felt better and more well than I had in months. I felt like really, really well at it. As far as brain surgery goes, I bounced back, quite well. Emotionally, anyway. Physically was like slow, very slow. But after 6 months or so, I was like, not bad on these feet compared to this, what I'm recovering with. It was probably, a little bit faster. Well, with the stress of the surgery, I lost so much hair. I lost so much hair. And unfortunately, they just absolutely butchered me head. I've lost a lot of tissue, and this side, what I'm recovering from now, has grown back. Bad idea. Grown back like quite well, but this side is a lot thinner, and also I'm not quite sure why. but like the flesh. So okay, flow ugly side, here we go. Hang on. I don't know if you can see, there is like, there's no tissue, not really, it's like bone on skull. To put it nicely, but that scar from 2018, that went from like here, like round there, I was going, you know, the regular checkups and stuff, and I'd had a lot of eye tests before the surgery, and then after, I can show you, well, what that looked like. Wow, I did not know that I was, you know, that blind. At one of the checkups in March, the registrar, was looking through the scan, and he said, looks like another one is, you know, growing back pretty fast. We're gonna have to sort that out. I just went out and said, fuck this. And from March the 19th, 2009, I give up meat, sugar and processed food. And when I say that I look into anything and everything that could like help my health, I mean that, and I still do that now. My mum and my boyfriend, day in, day out, they just support that. Like, I couldn't even tell you. I don't know, it's people like, oh, it's snake oil, you know, I don't believe this, don't believe that, whatever. I've got absolutely nothing left to lose. I'll give it a go. It's very, very, very fortunate that I can do that. I can't maintain the diet because I lost a stone in 6 weeks. And also it's difficult to eat a restricted diet when you're unwell anyway. I think that's it for 2018. But it was brain tumor surgery recovery is slow, very slow. So by the time the pandemic and the lockdowns and all that came in 2020, I wasn't even 18 months into that recovery. And then obviously the world stopped, and that just halted the recovery. To kind of cross it over with 2021 tumour because I was slowing down a lot, which I thought was because of the lockdowns and stuff, Well, maybe not, because, hang on, it was only 3 years after the 2018 brain tumour that I found 2021, with 2 years in the middle while the world was on fucking fire. So yeah, I can't really do you know what I mean? But yeah, this is where, hang on, this is where the next something like that. I'm out.